You know, I always kind of laughed at Dana when he said, you know, there's jitters and there's nerves that come along with this. And I was like, you know, my career's prepared me for this. There's no chance that but man, I was nervous today. Like, I felt so nervous. It's almost like you want it so bad and you want to do so well. And then it's like you just kind of, you know, kind of lay an egg a little bit. And I didn't fight the fight I wanted to. I mean, you know, I didn't fight the fight I wanted to, and you know what, more than anything, I felt tired, and I've never gotten tired. I usually am in a fight and I feel great and I can go long, you know, and in this fight, for some reason I was very tired, and I think it was my nerves. I was very nervous in the back. I felt like my legs were kind of weird, but you know, I went in there and I fought, and I fought as well as I could. Wasn't ideal, but you know, if you can feel bad and beat a guy that's two-time champion across the board, you know, there's got to be some positive in that.
Going into this fight, a lot of the talk was about what comes next for you after this fight, whether it's 205, whether it's heavyweight. You kind of deferred to the UFC and said it's kind of up to them. But your performance tonight, does that have any impact on your positioning?
No, I mean, dude, I didn't lose. You know, I mean, it's really gonna be a team decision. You know, we've got to get together with the UFC and with my management team and everybody else and figure out what the next step is. You know, even if they, you know, me personally, you know, even if they said, well, you're going to fight Cain Velasquez next, I mean, I don't think that performance warranted a title shot.
I think a decision for you to whether to drop weight or stay at heavyweight, that's something you want to figure out pretty quickly, right? Because you've said if you're going to drop it, could take you 5-6 months. Well,
it's going to take some time, you know, and that's the issue. You know, when I do sit down with Dana and Lorenzo and everybody from the UFC, and I say, you know, what are we going to do? You know, what do we want? What do we think we want to do? It's how soon do you want me to fight? You know, I'm healthy, and I'd be willing to fight right away at heavyweight. But if I have to go down, it's going to take some time. I want to do it healthy. I don't want to die.
That's understandable. And then, real quick question for.